Look at my new green highlight color. I'm happy. Yes, of course, I still like to be changing my hairstyle and color. So this is an ideal way to do that. Hi, and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to add some synthetic dreads to my own dreads, and I'm going to show you a couple of methods you can use to do that. What do you need? Dreads, of course. I've chosen for green, and I've chosen some real appearing dreadlocks and some thin packs. I'm taking about half a pack of each, and for one of the methods I'm going to use a quick beader tool, and for the other methods I need elastic bands, and I'm taking the sturdy ones, and this is a new color which is a shine through color, and I'm going to give it a try. First I'm going to install the thin dreads, and I'm going to use the quick beader tool for that. I'm going to take the thin dreads through my roots, which is only possible if your dreads are not too tight on your scalp, because otherwise it's hard to get through, and you also won't disturb the roots from knotting. I don't advise to do this with very thick dreads. With thin dreads it's okay. Don't leave them in too long, because yeah, they will disturb your roots from growing out in the way you want it to grow out. So yeah, this method is just an easy one for a night out, or leave your dreads in just for a couple of days. Looking for a dread which is a bit loose at the root, and then I'm taking the quick beader tool. I'll show you it from the other side. Just getting it through my root. Lovely. And taking this thin thread and get it through the tool, and then it's just a way of pulling it through, and you just want one end to come through. And then you place the attachment piece in the middle, and that's all you have to do. They also come out very easily because you just pull the thread and they're not very tight. Look at the highlights. It's cool. Okay, that's too easy. And at the front you don't really see it. The thin threads are just giving a bit of a highlight. I attached 6 thin threads now, and I've got 4 of those left, which are thicker. They're more the thickness of my own threads, and I'm going to attach this one with an elastic band. There are different techniques you can use to attach the threads to your own threads, and I'm going to show you different techniques. Yeah, so you can just have a look and decide which technique you prefer to use. It just depends on your personal preference, of course. The first technique I'm going to use is basically the same as how you braid your dreads into normal hair. So you grab a dreadlock and let me, so you can see it good, and you lay it over the dreads. Just one more time. Lay it over the dreads, wrap it like so. You've got those two, and this one is the third, and then you braid a small piece and put an elastic on it, and you can attach it directly into your scalp or a bit further away, just whatever you want. Okay, that's the first method. Then the second one. That's just lay the dread over your own dread, and at the attachment piece of the dread you put an elastic. You can make it as tight as you want again to your scalp. I'm going to try to make it tight but not too tight, and then just wrap the elastic band around it. And that's it. That's number 2. Okay, and then the last technique I'm going to use. With this technique you're not attaching the elastic band onto your own dread. You're just wrapping it just around the synthetic dread. So get the synthetic thread and a dreadlock. I want one a bit more at the back. Ooh, this one has a thin thread already. I think this one should be good. Yeah. Place it around it, and then you just put the elastic band only over the synthetic threads, and then we can slide it up when the elastic is attached. Hey, you don't need to be here. Okay, then we get this and we just slide it to my root. That's a nice method as well. Okay, I've got one more thread to go. I'm going to use that same method. Yeah, this is very easy. I like this one. And slide it up. And that's it. Let me show you in the back. Okay, too cool. I always like to wear ponytails, so I've put the dreads up in a ponytail, and yeah, I think then the result is even nicer. So look at my new green highlight color. I'm happy. Yes, of course, I still like to be changing my hairstyle and color. So this is an ideal way to do that. I hope this video gave you the information that you were looking for, or it inspired you to change your hairstyle and color, because yeah, everything is possible. If you have any questions, please let me know. Leave them down in a comment underneath this video. If you have any suggestions for videos I can make, also let me know. And yeah, that was it. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!